I'm back. So, good morning, guys. How are you doing? Let me go ahead and quickly share the link. My voice is not that clear right now, so I'm just trying to manage it. Yeah. Let me share the links. Okay, I'll start the analysis very soon. So, but for now, let everybody join in. This year so far has been very good, like very nice. Two wins on Monday, one win on Tuesday, then another win on that was yesterday. But yesterday, I think it stopped me out. They went the right way, although I knew why. My stop loss was below here, but it's just like spread that just tapped me out. But anyhow, Sha, it still went for take profit. So these kind of things just make you know that your strategy works. So there's no need to be worried about it. It happens. But this is the reason why next time I'm basically just going to set my stop loss below the extreme low. Initially I set it below this fair value gap, but it didn't. It's the bodies, if you notice, the body stayed inside the gap. So basically that was what happened. I think if I was watching the chart at that point, I would have waited for the bodies to close and I wouldn't get stopped out. But it's all good because if you look at it from hindsight back testing, you see that basically I'm not taking any loss this year. If you look at it from the strategy perspective. So if you look at it from the strategy perspective, I'm not taking any loss. 1, 2, 3, 4 wins. So just give me a moment. I'll start the top-down analysis very soon. Share the link. Share the link, guys, if you're just joining. And also give the video like a thumbs up like this. Let's go. Sorry if you notice my voice is somehow, I don't know why. I think it's because of a cold or something. That's why I'm drinking something hot. I'm also trying using this thing so maybe my voice can clear off a bit. But I still have to do the live stream, so we still have to make money. Just manage it. I think it's not going to last more than today. Let's start from the weekly time frame. Can you see what I said on Monday? Right? This is the target. If you can go back to Monday's live stream, you will see that I marked out this previous week high as our target, and the target has been met. So from this point, this week might be a bit calm. Maybe NFP is going to push it up or something. Maybe NFP will push it up on top. Yeah, something like that. But the target has been met, as we said. So that's to show that we're doing the right thing. So I believe if you are always joining the live stream and you're always analyzing gold with me, all those things that people used to say that gold is bad or gold used to chop people money, you will no longer have all those fears again, because the way we do gold here is very, very simple. If you have been with us, gold is just so simple. So there's no need for I don't know why people are afraid of it. So remember, I told you that this is the daily time frame. If I was to take a swing trade, I would have cut it from here and take 2 to 1. I will just aim this high. So price is still going higher. Another reason is this daily fair value gap here that we're going into. I think we'll completely feel it. I think we'll completely feel it. We're rejecting off this one. This is what I thought in my mentorship here. When price goes like in a downtrend, because this happens on every time frame. In the downtrend, then we have a market structure shift here. Then we start pushing up. Then market out here. Then market structure shift here. So that's just the daily idea you get. So does it feel like today might still go up to that target? Yesterday's high. So let's go to the 4 hour. Sorry about my voice. Hopefully tomorrow will be better, because I'm on some medications now. Okay. Good morning, David. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. 1 hour now. Let's say if I was a swing trader or I wanted to hold longer, I would have started buying from here. I would have started buying from here if I used to enter the 1 hour and I want to hold longer. I think the only reason why I would consider swing trading is when I am busy. Like I don't want to look at the chart every time or every day. Then that's when I will start swing trading because it's basically the same amount of money that you get. It just takes longer to realize it. So what do we have on 15 minutes? It's already looking like a buy, but we need that confirmation after 9 o'clock. So as usual, we mark out a high and a low that we want price to take out. So this will be our high because it formed before 9 o'clock. And this would be yeah, because it formed 7:45. And this will be our low because it formed 6:45. So just need what I guess you're supposed to know at this point. We just need price to take out this high, we trace into a fair value gap. Oh, what's going on? We trace into a fair value gap, then we buy. Then we buy. So also for the sell scenario, we wait for this low to get taken out. Retracement into a fair value gap. Then we do what we sell. What's our targets? We have to look at targets on the left. You can see there's liquidity here. Liquidity is there. I don't know why it's still behaving like this now. Is it my mouse? The battery is low. So that's basically what we're expecting. So since we're learning every time this year, the past few trades we took, I've been able to learn some things that will make the strategy better. One is that we can take more than one trade in a day. Although I don't live stream the second strategy in the afternoon, I only drop it on my group. So that you should not be worried about that. Then the second is after the 15 minutes break, we can use a 3 minutes fair value gap, or we can use a 5 minutes fair value gap. It must not be only 3 minutes or 15 minutes for entry. That's one thing I noticed again. Lastly, setting a stop loss to avoid what happened yesterday. We have to be very careful with the stop loss. So let me put for our buying scenario where our stop loss will be. If we're buying now, let's say we have that retracement, our stop loss has to be below here. I didn't put it below this low because that thing that happened yesterday can't happen again. This is why. Let me show you. If I had put my stop loss below here now, let's say price suggests a buying scenario. Yeah, thank you. Let's say price suggests a buying scenario and I put my stop loss below here. That same thing that happened to us yesterday, where it just came down, tapped this fair value gap, take out that low, and started going. It's still going to happen again if we don't learn from yesterday. So this is how it's going to happen. Can you see this fair value gap here? It might just do this. After we enter the buy, it will just go up small, then come down, take us out, fill that fair value gap, and start going aggressively straight to take profit. And you'll be confused. I'm like, what? Why? That's because you didn't learn from what happened the past day. You were just angry about it instead of learning from it. So to avoid that, we extend the stop loss to this low. So even though it fills that gap, we are still safe. And I doubt it will even go that low. So, but to be safe, that would be the best scenario. So what about the sell? Where do we put the stop loss? There's no much threat on the sell. So if it's the sell, our stop loss is going to be smaller. It's going to be around, it's going to be a smaller stop loss. Just above this high. They aim for ×2. That's all. That's our outlook for today. Very simple. So let me screenshot this post on Telegram. This thing I'm doing, marking 2 levels, you cannot do it any time of the day. At least for me, I've not tried other times of the day. But if you want to take this as your strategy, then go to any other pair, then try it any time of the day. I don't think it's gonna work. This thing is like it's like a secret time-based something that has been giving me almost like 100% win rate, because there are some weeks that every single trade is a win, and it is time-based. Like, it has to be this time. It just has to be within this time. I've never seen anybody trade like this before. I've never checked online to see if somebody, because what I used to see online is just they will have one direction, they can come to the chart anytime and just trade. But I don't know, it seems to always gold, especially gold, seems to always follow the way I mark it out. So that's one thing I'm very happy about. So let me share it to my Telegram. Okay. So let's just see when it's going to play out. I'll be able to analyze any other pair today because of my voice. I'm not even supposed to be talking much. Yeah, so anyhow. So somebody messaged me yesterday and got the why is it slow now? Okay, we're going to take out that high now. Somebody messaged me yesterday and got the Willis Capital Propfirm account for, yeah, it got so I don't know if the 50% discount is still on, so you can grab it. I'm sorry, I can't really check USD today. I told you guys I think I have a cold, so my voice is not that good, so I don't want to stress I just had to come and do the live stream. I don't want to stress my voice. Holy shit. I think the link to get the Willis Capital Propfirm account is in the description of the video, so just check it out. I think they are one of the best now. Release capital. I'll drop the link in the comment as well. I don't know. These days, the market is slow on gold. It's not really that slow. You get. It's just that it's not really that slow. It's just that at this time, if you notice, from 9 to 10, that's when it's slow because it's forming our setup. It's forming our setup. And that's why it's usually slow from that 9 o'clock. If you notice every day, that's to show you that what we're doing is time based. We have to follow time and analyze and do it. We don't just come and trade any time anyhow. That's why it's just showing you a pattern that this is how I behave around this time. So you take note. Anytime you notice any pattern in the market, try to extort it, capitalize on the pattern. Because what we're looking for is something that repeats every day, so it can make you money. Simple. So let's just have a quick chat before I end the live stream, because I already know what we're looking for. So maybe you can just share your mind in the comment section. Yeah, before I end this, before we go. Let me quickly set an alert when price cross that high, so I get notified on my phone and on my PC. Let me also set an alert here. Yeah, okay. I will set 2 alerts. Let me say one here. And another one here, just that's all. So in the next 2 minutes, we should be off. And then updates will drop in the Telegram channel. And if you know that you are like taking maybe these trade ideas that I give on the live stream, I would like you to send me a DM. Why is that? I want you it's not just about taking oh shit, my Wi-Fi. It's not just about taking the trades. How do you manage it? So that's why I want you to send me a DM if you know that you are taking these trades, even though it's a demo account. At least you should be able to grow the demo account up. Okay, so I wasn't able to end properly. So basically, use the links in the description. Recommended broker is there. What's there again? A Propfirm, Willis Capital Propfirm. You can get as low as $3,000 for very small naira. So updates for this trade will drop in my Telegram. If you enjoyed the live stream, make sure to send me a DM and let me know that you enjoyed it. Peace.